Lily Phillips, the woman who slept with 100 men in less than 12 hours.
Yeah.
Don't believe me? Let's hear it from her herself.
I got run through by 101 men.
Nigga, that's the thing I'm not understanding. 100 niggas. How the fuck is you walking after 100 niggas? How the world did you find 100 niggas just to fuck you? What type of workaround did you have to do for 100 niggas?
And my eyes are still recovering from all the bodily fluids.
He literally had dudes lined up outside waiting. I thought that was just
Lined
the
up
movies and
outside?
cartoons. Like, dude,
Oh,
this
you
is
desperate.
so cool. You see how my glasses look like? You know how anime dudes be like, in the little, you know, sometimes I wonder, am I like one of those Andrew Tate fresh and fit type of guys? Because I'll see women like this and I go, women should be a little bit more womany, a little bit more graceful. Does that make me a red pillar? Wash my dishes! You think about it too. She said she had fluids in her eyes. So this wasn't a one pump, chump and dump type thing. 100 guys all went to completion on her face. This girl's hole is literally like a vortex that just sucks in. And I think it's kind of like,
Bro, you don't want to fuck. You don't want to fuck her. You do not want to fuck her. You do not want to fuck her, nigga. If you fuck her, she gonna be straight faced the whole time. She is not gonna make no sounds. You gonna be thinking, damn, my shit weak. Hell nah, she just been through too many.
funny how this woman refers to herself as President Bop. Like, she just be casually speaking about being a max level gooner.
President Bop here. If you want to be in my next meet and cheat, I've just pinned a poster on my Twitter for how to apply.
Is this what our generation has come to? Is this what our world is? Back in my generation, women would get stoned for doing stuff like that. And now I can hear all my feminists in the chat right now. I know women are not wash machines. Of course. They're humans just like men are. B-U-T-T-T-T-T. Somebody's child has to come out of this bucket of one day. And as soon as bro's born, dude's finna come out already a top waist man. And what makes it worse is this woman acts like getting gangbanged is like some sort of Olympic athlete event.
So you might know me as the girl who's been with 101 guys in a day. Now I'm currently in training to do 1,000 guys in a day, and on the 15th December I should be taking on 300 guys in a day, which is the most amount of guys I've ever done. And so it's going to be hard, but in comparison to the 1,000, this should be light work.
And just like me, I know you're probably sitting there wondering, all villains have some sort
Where your mom at? Where your daddy at? Talk to him.
of backstory. They don't just wake up villains. See, everybody starts out as kids, but slowly but surely, sometimes fast, a series of events just continue to hit us, and eventually that smile slowly starts to fade. So I know you're probably all wondering, where did everything go wrong for her to get her to the point of this right here?
I got cheated on and I found out.
Yeah, we know the trauma. Okay,
I went out and guy and just left the in there, and then went to see my ex who had cheated on me and let him like out.
Yeah, nigga. You gotta fight. You gotta fight. You gotta run your ones. You gotta swing. Gotta uppercut. What that nigga? That nigga Lil Mac. That man would charge that bitch up and punch the fuck out of her. You need to get that one. She let the nigga do in her and let the nigga out that. You're crazy.
She made her mans eat another man's oatmeal cream pie. Now, I ain't gonna lie, bro did deserve that for cheating, because I don't condone cheating. But the fact that she got in her car, drove to another man's house, took off her clothes, let mans hit, let him finish, put her pants back up, got back in her car, drove back to her man's house and said, yo, babes, I want you to eat me out. And then she let her mans eat out another man's kids? That's a different type of beast right there. You a monster, boy. I couldn't even allow myself to do something as diabolical as that. The fact that she even thought to do something like that, she is a threat to society. And I honestly don't think she should be allowed on the streets no more. She's on the level of that P guy I made a video about. What's crazy is, after sleeping with 100 men, she actually went to social media and started breaking down.
Like, it feels intense.
Like more intense than you thought it might.
Definitely.
Why's she crying?
Sorry.
Okay. Just take
Yeah, 1 minute.
What's wrong?
I think I was wild. You know when I talked to you last, like I was not nervous. It was like the day before. I was like, oh, I'm so nervous. But it was good. It was more, I guess the interactions weren't like, I'd have to stop the money and like, you'd have to stand on business and be like, I'm so sorry, you got to go. And like,
what
the
fucking business?
Interaction of like,
what business did you stand on? Shit, you survived, I guess. But like 100 niggas just did you in. You got flipped like a waffle.
You feeling pressure to have to make them come if like you haven't spent enough time with them and feeling like you didn't give them a good time because like they only got 2 minutes.
Like, nobody told you to go and sleep with 100 men. You did all of that on your own free will. 100% use of free will. This age of attention, engagement farming is crazy because Shorty had to get gangbanged by 100 guys to go through the 5 stages of grief. And guess what she decided would be a great act to follow up this amazing show?
Plus how you are going to break the world record for sleeping with the most men in one day.
I'm trying to get 1,000 guys in 24 hours. My plan kind of is to, it needs to be a room.
And shit, honestly, she making more than a band already, but like 1,000 niggas. Like, you ain't think like, why does these ideas come to your head? Like, I know there's people out there that want to outdo other folks and this idea cool, all right, we did this idea, it's a great idea, now how am I following up? But like, that ain't it. That ain't it. All I'm saying is like, if you crying and barely survive the 100, how you gonna survive 1,000? And where do you find 1,000 niggas to sit in a waiting room waiting their turn? And if you did do that, you're down horrendous.
With 2 doors is what we're trying to work out. Like, the logistics of this is insane because one thing, it's hard enough getting 1,000 guys together. It's another thing actually like making sure they all do it in the time limit. So honestly, I'm just hoping for like a conveyor belt of like, they need to kind of like walk in the room, one pump in, one pump out, and then leave.
What's the current world record though?
It's 919. But I want to get to 1,000 because like
919. My ass is dead ass finna look that shit up and be like, who had the 919? But like, I don't give a fuck that much.
Like 900 is weak. You may as well have got to 1,000. You know what I mean?
Yeah. 24 hours though.
This is why I'm training. I've done the 100. I'm doing 300 in like a few weeks.
It's like a boxing match.
It really is. It really is. But I think as long as they're in, out, it's going to be pretty quick. I think I'll get sore towards the end, but I think I've got the right determination just to be able to push on.
So
you do got some determination for sure.
I just hit 2,000 subscribers. So let's take 1,000 of my subscribers. She wants half of y'all. Don't worry, I'm not gonna let this crazy lady do that to y'all. But like 1,000?
That's what I'm saying.
It sounds enjoyable. It's low-key kind of a little sus because you gotta think about it. How do you even like as a guy? How do you go? Like, do you just stand there and wait your turn, or you just like, how you doing, man? Yeah.
Yeah, you just sit there in the waiting room. Oh shit. You here for the? Oh yeah. You too? Hell yeah. Shit. How your day been? Shit, bitch, great, cuz, you know. Not too crazy. You know how personally, like, they just hit you, oh, you know, they just hit me up. I was just like, shit, why not? Chilling. Why look at something fake when I can do the real thing, you know? So I was like, shit, y'all want me to pull up? Oh, shit, I'll pull up. Yeah, type shit. So what you gonna do when you get in there? You know, the usual. Gonna do my best. Like, nigga, what type of convo can you have with it? Are you next up? Are you just like, are you finna go in? Well, alright then, my dude, I'm finna go ahead and put in work. I'll see you in a second. Oh yeah, do your thing. Nigga, you got this. Like, what?
You know what's funny? Be like, yeah, when I get in there, see how he's sitting there like that? You see how see that technique? I taught him that. Absolutely boxy boy. Low-key threesomes is sus. Cause it's like, you gotta watch another dude's booty cheeks jiggle while he hitting a girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's extremely sus to do threesomes. If you do threesomes with
you're down horrendous.
And you know, I'm not even gonna sit here and categorize all women like this, cause that would be absolutely disrespectful to all women out there and just unnecessary generalizing that a lot of YouTubers be doing for whatever reason. Views. But if this is what y'all wanna call sexual liberation in 2024, I just wanna say personally, firsthand to you all, I 100% agree. Let's get naked. All jokes aside, my message to Lily.
Alex, my nigga, you did not have to say that. Lock in.
Phillips, because y'all know I gotta give everybody a message who I talk about in my videos. I want to collab. I want to do an interview with you, preferably with no clothes, but I just want to talk and have a nice conversation about where you got to how you got. That's it. Nothing else. Anyways, guys, go check out my Discord.
Alex, you freak ass nigga. Over your time, I said you just want to interview her. Nigga, we know what you want, nigga. Shit, you finna be one of that 1,000. You finna be 1,001.
Playing Roblox and be having deep conversations and stuff like that. Somebody joined my server yesterday, said there was a random car crash and then just left. Like, I hope you're not dead if you're watching this video, but yeah, come check out my Discord and let's go ahead. If you enjoyed, I'm not even gonna tell you what to do. You can do whatever you want, but I'll see you in the next one.
Okay. Damn.
That's the... Drop the beat.